before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Search for Sir Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, is the key to finding the young woman.
Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Boa noite.
May your ox never crumble.
Boa tarde pra quem você esteja assistindo agora esse replay dessa live. Eu sou o Renan. Bem-vindos ao canal. Estamos aqui na live de TheWitcher. Essa semana, agora essa próxima semana, nós iremos jogar Pet Zero 2. Mais um RPG mundo aberto, online.
You're you, dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Prepare my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunters' some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. All right, ask away. In praise of Freyr.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Mokvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
Just wondering. You people, obsessed with honor, courage, and so on. But you just cut and run? Strange.
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
What happened to Mokvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Got me
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around?
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond? You thief. You rogue. You whoreson. You worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! You can hide your stench. Refreshing.
Here we are again.
You can...
Tiresome conversation.
What will you...
What a witcher ought to. Draft from below. A cave. ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off. Floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Tentar salvar esse pobre coitado.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago. Floodgates open, but nothing's happening. Doesn't give up easily.
Olha só, né? Situação de pobre, bandido. Navegando, vimos corujas, chirriando, nova história. Acho que esse cara deveria ficar sofrendo aí mesmo.
Your very names be cursed.
Greetings. Praise Freya.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the Great Mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce yous.
I'm no knight-errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Our son should suffer till Ragnarok. The day after, actually.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself, till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindisfjall. I've raided often and cruelly. Killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over, and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was Godai of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That whoreson should suffer.
Listen, the priestesses, they really long to get their garden back. And as I see it, you owe them, don't you think?
All right, take it. But it don't come free. Want one thing in return.
Won't tell anyone about your past, give you my word.
Not that. If you do, I'll just find you and kill you. Once Morkvarg's human again, you can't let him leave. No matter what.
Witch Yennefer!
Respect, Witcher.
Priestess is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress.
He'll sing ballads about you. Thanks, girl.
You wait for me.
How can I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on weapons.
Show me what you have. What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
eu perder.
I'm afraid to thank for sending you away.
Essa marcação aqui, meu Deus do céu.
Ah! Call that walking.
You guys has gone completely mad. He's raised Judah.
Jardins de Freia. Eu achei que eu que tinha que usar a presa.
You like that silver?
Here we are again.
You can end this. Or release me.
Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back!
Fair winds and all, but before you go, my reward?
Right. Nearly forgot.
Happens often. Too often.
Calm yourself. I'm a man of honor. Now listen. You'll go to Novigrad, to the pits. Find the vulture, the moneylender. Tell him Morkvark sends his regards, and you'll know me to be a generous man. Farewell then. The sea beckons.
Go, go.
Stay with us one more week, Karisu.
You who grant us greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing.
Mind if I... Farewell.
Clouds obscure the sky and turmoil. Hatred.
Faster.
Slow now. Come on.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
This one's still breathing.
Wonderful.
Aye, he's let him.
Watch where you're walking.
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
Morkvarg sends his regards.
Here. Anyone asks, I don't know him. Never laid eyes on him.
Where's Eustace? He's always all the corpses.
Did. Plenty more to all now, so
there must be order.
Dormitories
I don't know.
day and night.
Nossa, que piada. Você foi parar aí? Vamos, campeão.
Giddy up. Show me what you got. His eye. Ought to use it.
laboratório aqui, alguém morava aqui, é. Vou dar curtir uma tarefa, vamos ver se as cidades pro seu broxo. Vale, estou bebo. Passou.
Go.
Olá, coisinhas feias. Nossa. Que trem feio. Esquisito. Gente do céu. Onde é que esse cara tirava esses bichos? Vamos matar todo mundo.
Come on.
Do nível aceitáveis. Chateu Sat. Meu estoque delicado não. O que tem pra gente fazer agora? Caçadas de tesouro. Deixa eu ver. Escola do Grifo 26. Eu acho que eu vou pegar isso aqui. Como é que nós vamos chegar aqui, velho? Cemitério das Baleias.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Breaches as if Ragnarok were upon us. What a tower! We should assemble all warriors and go for glory, I tell you.
And disappear like the others? Not a chance. The tower's cursed. It's brought the gods' wrath upon us.
Cursed magic, what?
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. All right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, and bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
Because beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. Ah, it'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall, guide you.
Hear that noise? Means war.
With Bran.
Don't need a kick.
Shum. Smithing. Pretty tiring job. Need a break, maybe? Relax a bit? Play a game or two of Gwent?
Ah, dá uma vontade de assistir tudo de novo. Versão estendida ainda, fica mauzinho. Aquele negócio do coração assim, ó. Ai, Terra-média. danadinho. Doido, é? Putz, grilos. Fala sério, hein? Ah, seu
You're back!
Smithing.
Ah, mão bichada da pega. Nossa. Não acredito que o cara tem esses quartos desse nível. Ave Maria. O cara joga uma quarta, vem 3.
cards on his back. What'll they think of next? Greetings, stranger.
Oh,
Have a drink with us.
What are you on? Up for a few rounds of Gwen.
Pô, eu quero essa carta assim. Queria essa Siri. Essa Cirila aí. Ele puxa um pônei em cima da cara. Giraldão. Trem de gado. Ah! Ok. Ah, que delícia! Esse cara tá sendo um oponente digno, hein? E as cartas. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Ai, ai. Olha. Ai, ai, ai. Como assim você passou, meu amigo? Acabou as cartas? Toma isso. Massacre. Tchau. Obrigado pelas coroas. Isso aqui mesmo. Rapaz, mas como eu tô ruim. Vamos, carpeado. Filho da bomba sereno.
Faster. Run, Roach.
Olá, olá. E aí, bonitão? Que isso, véi? Só foi uma. Diz que eu tô nível 27. Que isso?
Ei, but keeps to a drizzle.
That's it, Roach.
Não gostei. Bug na Matrix.
Let's go.
Nossa senhora, como é que você entrou aí, Gabriel? Escarpeado, véi. O que é isso aí? Queridona. Queridona. Ai, ai. Opa.
Never fight a Witcher.
Some kind of mutant.
Ai.
This ends now.
Do seu bruxo.
Might want to look around some. from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commence.
Ay!
Over here. I'm in here.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses. Part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kovir.
The corpse is over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellige usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seago Bunce. Mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Compvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Try to smash that barrier. Ozvayu, Iferis, Advikiat.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect. Cages open.
Not your lucky day.
Liquidation terminated. Insufficient resources to continue.
Torn to bits. Torn to bits.
Ah.
Must be the key.
Que porra, vindo aqui.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
Interessante.
Applied Golemancy. Gotta keep looking. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Commencing annihilation.
Damn tower wants to gas me.
Querendo me matar, só espia só. Torrezinha danada.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier. Osvayud, Iferis, Advigiat.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures, the defensive regulatory magic. Osvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
Intruder detected. Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action required. Initiating emergency measures. Control systems. Immediate action required. Initiating emergency. Defensive regulatory.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of me gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kuvir, do stop by Pomvanis. Aboragi, Barathan.
Wait, what are you doing? Not this way, the door!
Good thing you didn't hit me, both.
Look at that. Sun's back.
That's my best
meat for 2 days.
Jogo magnífico, pai. Ai, ai. Acabou a tempestade.
You're alive! And in one piece!
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Aye, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Always knew Unskelligers were honest folk.
Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here.
Sim, Felipe. E aí, beleza? Muito da hora, mano.
Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Vou pegar um diagrama aqui, eu já encontrei essa missão. Cara, essa música que tá tocando aí parece muito do filme do Senhor dos Anéis e Hobbit, velho. Ai, ai, dá vontade de maratonar os filmes de novo. Ficar 8 horas assistindo. Essa versão estendida, grande pra mundo. Na verdade, 3, 6, 4 horas, nossa, é muitas horas.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
O cachorro deve achar que eu sou louco, falando sozinho. Pô, versão estendidas complementa o filme, os filmes todos, né, velho? Cara, só pra você ver, o primeiro filme, na versão do DVD, o DVD não cabe nada, né? Na versão do DVD, acho que em 30 minutos ou menos, eles já chegaram em Valfenda. Na versão estendida, em 1h20 ele chega em Valfenda. É, Skellig ficou diferente as músicas, Skellig, nem lembrar, mas... Isso é a espada, né? É, não, no DVD não cabe, né, velho? Ainda mais se for em 4K ou em DVD normal, em Full HD não vai caber. A mídia DVD é muito pequena, né? Principalmente pra Blu-ray. Blu-ray é 20 GB, né? Aí se for em 4K é maior ainda. Um filme em 4K mesmo de verdade é 20 GB pra cima. Por isso que eles criaram o Blu-ray, né, velho? Já pegou as mutações, velho? Tá doido. Ô, trem do gato. Ah, danadinho. Você quer ver minhas cartas?
Must be lying there still. Everything from the battle.
Like pickled herring? May I eat them?
Ragnarok's coming. Just how do they know when the end of the world will come? They can't even say what the weather will be 2 days hence.
Poor Katja.
What a shame.
I've known Bjorn so many.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old Unskellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove.
Ah, tô ligado que é esse caminho guerreiro. Ah, tá. Aqui, ó, o caminho dos guerreiros é esse aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui, peraí. Deixa eu falar com a Jennifer aqui, peraí. Verdade, antes que acabe essa missão da Jennifer aqui. Jennifer de Vanguard. Não é Jennifer de Vanguard ou não?
Vagrant.
I'll pray for you. Freya keep you in her care.
Swords on his flesh are fine.
She's
funny. Not going from the village, Baron whore.
You best take take that
You're a
back.
witcher, right?
You defiled sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn.
Mais ou menos.
I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Só coloquei aí.
Since you put it that way,
fine, aí, né?
I'll help you.
Eles não
Thank
ficam
you.
deslocados.
A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
De vez em quando aparece uns gringos assistindo aí.
You won't visit your own monk.
You've gotta be kidding. You've gotta.
I could have married a
So you've managed to prepare everything already?
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Graves there, the men.
Oi, Smith!
We don't find a way out of it.
Ah!
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
É vero.
Here we go.
Ah, eu
Drink
tô
last
mal,
night
hein?
too.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Que isso?
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Ah não, acho que foi pra...
There's something
tirar o
here on the
ator.
bottom.
It's
too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Rede Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
O problema do inglês é que às vezes parece que as palavras vai meio que ao contrário, não sei. Aí por isso que eu ainda não entendo muito.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Pra lá, Geralt, terrível.
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the gem. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gem? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our gin's down there.
Mergulhando agora. Sou caçador de monstros. Sou mergulhador não.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols. Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimmen. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
you're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and the avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Caralho, esse tá fundo.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out of ASUS FONTE BEDEM ein echte Illivad.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on for me.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
wondered that myself many times.
You see, we're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
Caralho, como é que esse navio veio parar aí?
We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting.
Pãozinho.
Interesting. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Mage must have slept here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Wonder what this means. Wonder what this means.
Mas que tem.
We should explore the ship.
Onde que a gente tá? Eita! Parece que bugou. Só pode. Ah!
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea. Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta El Gaia, Kaishta Et Disglare, Gevired Mig Hassel.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Oh, essa carcaça vai cair.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
Na série conta, né?
No comparison, I'm afraid.
Eu não tô lembrado
Half of
mais.
Rhynd suffered then.
Que ela
Now I'm
pediu
merely
lá.
a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jin might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
Ah, tá.
I love
Tô
you,
lembrado
Yen.
da série.
And I love
Quando eu não
you.
li os livros, né, fica perdido. Vixe Maria, vamos pro unicórnio de novo. Tirem as crianças da sala, por favor. Que esses dois são meio pervertidos.
What was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Que fofo!
I think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Tá aí grande conhecedor do TheWitcher.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Boa.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
May your axe never crumble.
You see the white
too many foreigners.
Lovage. Would you like to buy some?
Maybe.
Fruta de Baliza. Isso aqui os caras não vendem aqui não. Sinabrina. Ah, cara, tem que achar esse trem aqui. Aí, Draconídeo. Albredo. Albredo. O que tá faltando aqui? Albredo, cadê? Ah! De novo esse trem aqui, parece um...
So long.
Skilly, see how little you know the world. Don't fret. You're safe with me. Oh, back one.
Cadê? Quase de pano novamente.
Don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut,
See my plan? Will your lad sail on the yards longer?
O que nós temos pra fazer aqui? Dragão. Lá vem o noivo. Não desaparecido. Secundário aqui, por favor.
Bottom's on.
É isso aí.
My little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I
Grab those swords, but I prefer...
Maybe a nice little axe.
What's this? It's, adornment.
So you're back?
Wouldn't mind a look.
Ih, lobo. Já tem. Também. Tá pego, tá cheio de manopla aqui. E também.
So long.
Tongues are wagging about you.
Hankering for some trotters, eh?
They smear your ass. See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to speaker of?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut, pestering me. I hung a notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Sensing you just don't believe your sister.
They had their ups, they had their downs. Neil's thoroughbred skirt chaser, and Brit's just not easy to be around. But family's sacred. You willing to look into this?
Finding Nils won't be easy. Reward you posted's not enough.
Bring him home and I'll spare no coin.
Need to hear something specific. A sum.
First, you gotta tell me something specific. What happened to Niels? Agreed.
I'll see what I can do. Want to talk to your sister first off.
Britt and Niels had their favorite spot. Cliffs north of the village. Ever since he went missing, she's been wandering about there.
Thanks. I'll go see her.
Watch your step. We'll stick together. It'll all work out.
Preciso dizer o que acontece com esse sentimento. Nossa tempestade.
Last night was...
Tudo entupido, velho. Doido. Ei, moça. Saia dessa
Need to talk to you.
depressão. Essa deprê.
Leave me be.
Did you see Nils die?
I saw a shadow, great wings, like a cloud passing over the sky. Then I heard him scream. Something grabbed him, lifted him up, then flew off towards the caves on the shore. But he was alive, screaming my name.
I'll look into it. Gotta explore those caves Britt mentioned.
Onde que é isso? Jesus, lógico, por favor. Ah, bugou o X. Ah, que bom. Vou roubar um cavalo.
You're looking at Ambassador Sunday at the tavern.
Cara, como é possível um jogo tão bugado desse nível? Toda hora parece que tá aí, ai, caralho. Tem um cavalo aí? Tem um cavalo aí? Tô caminhando mesmo. É muito gordo, preciso emagrecer. Floresta parece que não tem nada essa ilha. Tem um bichinho aqui, ali. Vou dar uma olhada nessa casa aqui. Sai aqui, velho. O que estão fazendo aí? Ai! Oh, gente. Você viu? Bug atrás do outro. Tá doido?
Stinks of carrion. Macrophages. Drowners couldn't possibly lift an elephant. Siren tracks. A very big siren.
A sereia tá querendo dar uma namoradinha. Pegando esses pão velho aí.
Melusine, the mad and dangerous Lady of the Depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here. Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living there a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
Ah, joguinho tá bugado.
Nils. Gotta be. Some monster dropped him from high up. Britt wasn't lying.
Enfrentar a porra da sereia e buga. Caralho. Essa faquinha parece bem séria.
Hey-ya!
Come on, water! Let's go, campeão! Nojento.
They smear your Master Witcher?
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
So Brit spoke true? A beast took Nils?
And killed him. Body's in the cave.
I'll have to fetch it. Witcher, would ye mind telling Brit what happened to her betrothed?
Fine. I'll talk to her. It's the least she deserves.
Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Muito bem.
Step.
Aê!
Something I've always wondered. What do you Richards do once there are no battles, nations, or giants?
Need to talk to you.
Leave me be.
Your betrothed is dead. An echidna captured and killed him.
Nels.
This won't bring him back, I know. But I avenged him. Killed the beast.
Thank you. Knew all along he was true to me. And so I'll vow to be true to him for the rest of my days. Take this gold. 'Tain't much, but I want you to take it.
Thank you, but I won't accept any coin from you.
Why do you offend me so?
Don't take it the wrong way. There are things even a Witcher shouldn't take coin for.
Caramba. Aê. Difícil também.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
Olha a faca!
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the missing miners. Might be able to help. What happened?
Well, we'd heard tales of silver in the northern hills, and seeing as coins needed to ready longships for raids, we sent a few lads to see how much truth was in the tales. And, well, they've yet to return.
Gotta start by searching for them. That'll take time, and drive up costs.
Long as they don't soar too high. I can throw in a few crowns more, for the good of our lads. I'll let it stand. Deal.
Might not be much silver in the hills, but there are monsters, definitely. I'll see if the miners came across any.
Thank you, Witcher.
Thank you, Witcher.
You were there, in the keep, when the werebears attacked.
Thank you, Witcher, Witcher. Saga dele. Pouquinho. Que foi? Neckers. É ele mesmo.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Blood hasn't even dried. Trail's fresh. Blood hasn't even dried. Blood hasn't even dried. stench. Blood hasn't even dried. Went this way. Blood hasn't even dried. Another victim.
difíceis.
Miners' camp. Could find some clues. Footprints. Human.
É isso aí, galera. Valeu pela companhia. Deixa seu like aí, curta, compartilha esse replay dessa live depois.